cop més al vostre costat, compartint la música i compartint la passió per la country music. Salutacions ben cordials a càrrec de Rafel Corbí. De nou aquí estem amb el Club del Country, preparats per gaudir de bones músiques, bones cançons i tots els estils possibles de la música country, des de la més contemporània a la més antiga, i des del bluegrass, el country, el honky-tonk, el western swing i tants d'altres. Comencem avui amb Craig Morgan i la cançó anomenada What Matters Most, una cançó que va triomfar l'any 2013. Rafel Corbí, al vostre costat durant els propers 60 minuts. Benvinguts, benvingudes.
No, it ain't about the place he's been living for the last 8 months, and it ain't about the badges on his uniform, and it ain't about the oil like they say it is in the news. You'll never hear him say it don't matter anymore. 'Cause what matters most is still at home, gathered round the table, barely able to get through the day without thinking about him, their life without him. So he makes sure that they know that he knows what matters most. She gets mad when someone talks bad about the red, white, and blue. She says they don't understand what it stands for. Said if they spend just one day on their knees in her shoes, they'd be a little more appreciative of that, I'm sure. 'Cause what matters most is down the road at the Bethlehem cemetery where his best friends carried him and laid him down. They think about him and their lives. Still at home, a little boy and girl living in a world that's forever changed. They think about him, their life without him. They make sure that everybody knows. Not a day goes by that they don't let it show. Matters most. What matters most. She gets mad when someone talks bad about the red, white, and blue. She says they don't understand what it stands for.
Una bona manera d'obrir el nostre programa per al dia d'avui amb Craig Morgan i aquesta cançó What Matters Most, què és el que importa més. Demanem-li una mica també a Jimmy Dean, que és el nostre següent personatge, però en aquest cas marxarem amb la música d'aquest texà nascut a Olton el 1928 cap al 1970. Dean of Country Music s'anomenava el disc, del qual, publicat per RCA Victor, extraiem amb aquesta cançó, tan sols anomenada Gin.
Jean, Jean, roses are red and all of the leaves have gone green, and the clouds are so low you can touch 'em, and so come out of the meadow, Jean. Jean. you're young and alive, come out of your half-dream dream and run, if you will, to the top of the hill. Open your arms, Bonnie Jean, till the sheep in the valley come home my way, till the stars fall around me and find me alone. When the sun comes a-singing, I'll still be waiting for Jean. Jean, roses are red and all of the leaves have gone green, while the hills are ablaze with the moon's yellow haze. Come into my arms, Bonnie Jean. Jean, Jean, you're young and alive, come out of your half-dream dream and run, if you will, to the top of the hill. Come into my arms, Bonnie Jean.
Ha estat fabulosa aquesta interpretació, tot recordant-ho, com hem dit, des del 1970. Seguim amb cançons, abans de passar als nostres protagonistes, que de fet avui serà un sol protagonista. Ens va deixar recentment Ed Bruce, aquest magnífic cantant, però també extraordinari compositor, que avui recordarem amb la seva veu, les seves composicions, però també en la companyia d'altra gent que les va interpretar i fer famoses, com Tanya Tucker, Charlie Louvin o Crystal Gale, entre d'altres. Escoltarem ara a Whiskey Town, aquesta magnífica formació de música alternativa de Raleigh, de Carolina del Nord, on va ser fundada el 1994, amb Ryan Adams al capdavant, però també en Kylie Curry, Phil Watchester, Erica Gilmore o Michael Daly. Es van separar el 1999, tot i que després van retornar. Fokker era el títol de l'àlbum i aquesta cançó era Bar Lights.
And the liquor weigh all the bottles, they shine. I got $5 drink another, you'll feel fine, you'll feel fine, you'll feel fine. got 5 more dollars. That won't make you mine. That won't make you mine. That won't make you mine. No, it won't make you
Després d'aquesta cançó de Whiskey Town, tanquem la paradeta pel que fa a les cançons diverses que volem oferir-vos avui per començar el nostre programa. Com es deia aquesta peça que sentirem a continuació? Wrong Side of the Street, amb Durvo Black. Era, de fet, qui col·laborava amb la formació anomenada Moonshine Bandits, que ens aportaven el seu àlbum Cali Country l'any 2014. És el tema que escoltem també a continuació amb el nostre programa.
Come from the wrong side of the street, but it really don't matter to me. So grab you a long neck bottle and raise it like you don't care. Let's hit the road and let it wind us. California, Mississippi, Carolinas. And I ain't home till I smell that whiskey in the air. They say we come from the wrong side of the street, but it really don't matter to me. So grab you a long neck bottle and raise it like you don't care. Let's hit the road and let it wind us. California, Mississippi, Carolinas. And I ain't home till I smell that whiskey in the air.
Burning a lonely cigarette. It's 3:45 a.m. and I'm staring out this bus windshield again. Come 120 miles from good old San Antonio. Got 440 more before the night begins. So big wheels keep on turning down this Arizona highway. Got 4 more nights to play before we go home. And I hear California calling, telling me to come back home. Got one more stop and one more long neck gone.
They say we come from the wrong side of the street, but it really don't matter to me. So grab you a long neck bottle and raise it like you don't care. Let's hit the road and let it wind us. California, Mississippi, Carolinas. And I ain't home till I smell that whiskey in the air.
I'm gonna tell you like this here, put your long neck bottle
Well, I guess I'm from the wrong side. I talk too fast, and I drink a lot of whiskey when I listen to Cash. And all the ink on my arms are my battling scars, like the cigarette burns on a wooden guitar. And even CMT knows that I'm tatted head to toe. I'm proof the country music doesn't have a dress code. Breaking rules and breaking bottles, but I bet I've seen it all. Wrong side of the street, or wrong side of the law. Now it's 3:45, I see a Waffle House sign. Pull the bus to the curb and let me go inside. Stage lights, the highways, yeah, it's been a long ride. But you can make it if you wanna, you just gotta have a drive. Headlights still shining as we wind through the highway. Yeah, I've done a lot of wrong, but I still did it my way. Different time zone, California's up the road. And if whiskey's in the air, then I know I'm back home.
From the wrong side of the street, but it really don't matter to me. So grab you a long neck bottle and raise it like you don't care. Let's hit the road and let it wind us. California, Mississippi, Carolinas. And I ain't home till I smell that whiskey in the air.
Howdy, this is Rowdy Mitch Gowdy, and more of the country you love next.
Mamas, don't let your babies grow up to be cowboys. Don't let them pick guitars and drive them old trucks. Make them be doctors and lawyers and such. Mamas, don't let your babies grow up to be cowboys. 'Cause they'll never stay home and they're always alone, even with someone they love. A cowboy ain't easy to love, and he's harder to hold. He'd rather give you a song than silver or gold. Budweiser buckles and soft-faded Wranglers, and each night begins a new day. If you can't understand him and he don't die young, he'll probably just ride away. Mamas, don't let your babies grow up to be cowboys. Don't let them pick guitars and drive them old trucks. Make them be doctors and lawyers and such. Mamas, don't let your babies grow up to be cowboys. 'Cause they'll never stay home and they're always alone, even with someone they love. A cowboy loves smoky old pool rooms and clear mountain mornings. Little warm puppies and children and girls of the night. Them that don't know him won't like him, and them that do sometime won't know how to take him. He ain't wrong, he's just different, and his pride won't let him do things to make you think he's right. Mamas, don't let your babies grow up to be cowboys. Don't let them pick guitars and drive them old trucks. Make them be doctors and lawyers and such. Mamas, don't let your babies grow up to be cowboys.
És trist quan deixa la vida un dels personatges carismàtics del món de la música, i és el que ha passat amb aquest gran compositor. William Edwin Bruce Jr. és conegut amb el món artístic com Ed Bruce, nascut el 29 de desembre de 1939 a Kaiser, Arkansas, i que ens ha deixat. Va morir el 8 de gener de 2021 a Clarksville, a Tennessee, on residia. Compositor, cantant i actor, més conegut per escriure aquest gran èxit del 1975 anomenat Mamas, Don't Let Your Babies Grow Up to Be Cowboys, una excepcional cançó que va escriure al costat de la seva esposa Patsy Bruce, i després va aparèixer amb el seu àlbum del 76, però de fet també va ser molt coneguda per altres versions que se'n van realitzar. També el 1982 va destacar amb un altre gran èxit, un altre número 1. Va ser aquella cançó anomenada You're the Best Break, This All Heart Ever Heard, una altra gran peça que ens aportava a la ploma Ed Bruce, i que ara mateix també volem recordar juntament amb tots els nostres oients. Sentim-la.
Oh, there were others. Some were friends, and some were merely lovers. But they all helped me discover it's so hard to find someone who'll be true. And I said, no way would I fall again. No, no, no way. There's just too many heartaches, and I don't like the way it feels to feel my heart break. Then there was you. You're the best break this old heart ever had. You're all the good luck that I'll ever need to have. Never thought I'd ever love again like that. You're the best break this old heart ever had. All around me, my world was crumbling down all around me. Oh, but then you found me, and with your love you mended my life. You're the best break this old heart ever had. You're all the good luck that I'll ever need to have. Never thought I'd ever love again like that. You're the best break this old heart ever had. You're the best break this old heart ever had. You're all the good luck that I'll ever need to have. Never thought I'd ever love again like that. You're the best break this old heart ever had. You're the best break this old heart ever had.
Un personatge destacadíssim que ens acompanya amb les seves cançons, però no només amb les seves cantades per ell mateix. Es va fer molt famós amb altres cançons que també va interpretar ell, com per exemple el 1977, amb el seu famosíssim Texas When I Die, número 52 a les llistes de música country, però que va fer famosíssim aquella jove intèrpret que portava el nom de Tanya Tucker. L'escoltem també en la veu d'aquesta fabulosa artista.
I may not go to heaven. I don't know if they let cowboys in. If they don't, just let me go to Texas, boy. 'Cause Texas is as close as I've been. New York couldn't hold my attention. Detroit City couldn't sing
Així ens portava Tanya Tucker, aquesta cançó Texas When I Die, de la ploma del nostre protagonista, el malaguanyat Ed Bruce, amb aquesta cançó. Tenia moltes cançons fantàstiques, però una de les que també volem recordar va ser el seu número 6, el 1982, en la seva pròpia veu, aquell My First Taste of Texas.
My first taste of Texas had blue eyes and golden hair. Beneath the Tennessee silver moon, we found a feeling we could share. And age made no difference. I'd been around and she was young. But my first taste of Texas still lingers in my heart and on my tongue. Her gentle heart was broken in a way a tender lady shouldn't have to know. And mine was somewhere in between, something I should hold on to or let go. Her talking blue eyes told me the story of the love she'd failed to find. And without conversation, I suppose the lines on my face told her mine. My first taste of Texas had blue eyes and golden hair. Beneath the Tennessee silver moon, we found a feeling we could share. And age made no difference. I'd been around and she was young. And my first taste of Texas still lingers in my heart and on my tongue. 'Cause we're not done, we've only just begun. Begun to love. Now the two of us are one, and age made no difference. We're still around and love's still young. And my first taste of Texas still lingers in my heart and on my tongue. First taste of Texas had blue eyes and golden hair. Beneath the Tennessee silver moon, we found a feeling we could share. And ages made no difference. We're still around and love's still young. And my first taste of Texas still lingers in my heart and on my tongue.
La seva carrera va començar aviat amb bones cançons a principis dels anys 60, enregistrant per RCA Records i per petits segells com One Sector, cantant música rockabilly. El 62 va compondre la cançó Save Your Kisses, que va enregistrar l'estrella del pop Tommy Rowe, i després un dels personatges carismàtics de la història del country, l'intèrpret Charlie Louvin, que també era la meitat dels Louvin Brothers, va enregistrar el seu See the Big Men Cry, el primer èxit com a compositor important per Ed Bruce. Això va ser l'any 1965. Escoltem la cançó original de Charlie Louvin.
The other day I walked out on the street. I happened to see a pretty young woman a little bitty boy, and he looked back at me. See the big man cry, mama, that's what I heard him say. See the big man cry, mama, he looks like his heart will break. I followed them to a pet shop window. The little boy stopped to see. He looked up at her, said if I had a daddy, he'd buy that puppy for me. See the big man cry, mama, that's what I heard him say. See the big man cry, mama, he looks like his heart will break. I wanted to tell him I was his dad, and he sure had a pretty mom. But the judge had said I could never see them for the things I'd said and done. See the big man cry, mama, that's what I heard him say. See the big man cry, mama, he looks like his heart will break. Son, as you grow older, you'll find someone who is dear. Just stick by her, take care of her, and you will never hear. See the big man cry, mama, that's what I heard him say. See the big man cry, mama, he looks like his heart will break.
This is the last cowboy song, the end of 100-year wars. The voices sound sad as they're singing along. Another piece of America's lost. He rides a feedlot and clerks in a market on weekends, selling tobacco and beer. And his dreams of tomorrow surrounded by fences, but he'll dream tonight of when fences weren't here. He blazed the trail with Lewis and Clark, and eyeball to eyeball, oh, why back down? He stood shoulder to shoulder with Travis in Texas, and rode with the 7th when Custer went down. This is the last cowboy song, the end of 100-year wars. The voices sound sad as they're singing along. Another piece of America's lost. Remington showed us how he looked on canvas, and Louis L'Amour has told us his tale. And Willie and Waylon and me sing about him, and wish to God we could have ridden his trail.
This is the last cowboy song, the end of the 100-year war. Voices sound sad as they're singing along. Another piece of America's lost.
This is the last cowboy song, sound sad as they're singing along. Another piece of America's lost.
Doncs hem escoltat Charlie Louvin amb el seu See the Big Men Cry i també hem escoltat una altra de les seves grans cançons que segur recordareu al costat de Willie Nelson, la seva composició, aquest The Last Cowboy Song. Fantàstica aquesta peça que ens aportava. Hi ha moltíssimes cançons per triar i veus d'altres cantants per poder escoltar amb el recordatori que estem fent Ed and Bruce amb el programa del dia d'avui. Aquest tema que es diu Restless va ser també una de les bones cançons que ell ens en va portar i qui la va cantar i la va portar a les llistes va ser Crystal Gale.
Late some night in one of those bars where you go to pick and sing. A pretty little thing's gonna shake it out of you and you'll start to get restless. Well, sit down singing, man, let me tell it to you plain. Late at night, everybody gets restless. It may make you feel some bigger and help to build your pride. But remember, you're not the one who invented feeling restless. Beside you, there's some bankers, fine doctors and wives. Oh, don't wives get restless. Running the car, pulling change and diapers can make a wife get restless. When she's sitting at home alone at night and waiting for a phone call, and she can get restless thinking about her singing man getting restless. That's the deadliest restless of all. So let some night in one of those bars where you go to pick and sing. Some pretty little thing's gonna shake it out of you and you start to get restless. Just remember singing, man, how I told it to you plain. Late at night, everybody gets restless. Late at night, everybody gets restless. Late at night, your little wife gets restless. Late at night.
Aquesta era la veu de Crystal Gale amb aquest Restless i aquesta és la primera cançó que va compondre, que van també en la seva època del rockabilly cantar The Collins Kids, Rock Bopping Baby.
When my baby loves me, when my baby hugs me, when my baby holds me tight, man, I'm level and I'm in heaven. When my baby loves me right, well, he ain't short, brother, he ain't tall, 'cause man, he's just about right. Well, he's my rock-bopping baby, and I don't mean maybe he'll do it up right tonight. Well, my rock-bopping baby, you ought to see him shake it from a rock-bopping baby's got tricks. Well, you ought to see him rock, he don't to move it or stop, but he rocks all over the place. When we go out for a night on the town, we don't ever fool around. When we start popping, all them other cats stop and they just start standing around. Well, When we get going, it ain't no slowing it. We just have a ball. I'm putting you wise, my baby ain't got eyes for any other girls at all. Well, my rock poppin' baby, you ought to see him shake it. Well, my rock poppin' baby's got tricks. Well, you ought to see him rock. He don't move it or stop, but he rocks all over the place. Well, he ain't short, brother, he ain't tall, 'cause man, he's just about right.
Tanquem aquest recordatori amb la veu, la companyia, les cançons del desaparegut thru, un dels millors compositors que ens ha portat la música country, i no només la música country. Els Monkees, famós grup dels anys 60, van debutar el 1966 amb Last Train to Clarksville. Aquesta va ser una cançó composta per Ed Bruce, Tommy Boyce i Bobby Hart. Last Train to Clarksville en va tenir la seva mateixa versió, amb la que tancarem aquest espai, el mateix Ed Bruce.
Take the last train to Clarksville, and I'll meet you at the station. You can be there by 4:30, 'cause I've made your reservation. Don't be slow. Oh, no, 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 I love you so. 'Cause I'm leaving in the morning, and I must see you again. We'll have one more night together till the morning brings my toe. And I don't know if I'm ever coming home. Take the last train to Clarksville, I'll be waiting at the station. We'll have time for coffee-flavored kisses and a bit of conversation. Oh, no, 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 I love you so. Take the last train to Clarksville, now I must hang up the phone. I can't hear you in this noisy railroad station all alone. I'm feeling low. Oh, no, 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 I love you so. And I don't know if I'm ever coming home.
Hi, this is Shane Owens, and you're listening to Hometown Country.
He was hanging there, his flesh was torn, a spear had pierced his side. The blood ran forth to cover sins, and he wept deep inside. Father, please forgive them, for they know not what they do. They mocked and scoffed and laughed at him, and left him there to die. Love is the answer to my need. The great I Am has come to show the way. on Calvary. There he died to set me free. He gave his life all because of love he had for you and me. Mary knelt beside the tomb. She prayed for his return. She knew he promised in 3 days that he would rise again. Then she heard a voice speaking, Mary, why weepest thou? She turned her head and saw his face. My Jesus lives again. You may wonder why this world is in such turmoil, oh, such strife. Hearts grown cold, so full of hate, true love you will not find. But Jesus came that we might have eternal life with him. True love and peace and happiness, real joy deep inside. Love is the answer to my need. The great I am has come to show the way. For Christ was nailed on Calvary. There he died to set me free. He gave his life all because of love he had for you and me.
Una cançó de gospel amb la reproducció que ens aportava Grace Jacobson d'aquest Love is the Answer, l'amor és la resposta. D'aquesta cançó de gospel, ja a la recta final del nostre programa ens queden un parell de cançons. Escoltem a Travis Street. Recordeu aquell Country Club, l'àlbum que va publicar el 1990? Doncs d'aquell disc del cantant de Marietta, Georgia, escoltarem la cançó de tornada a casa, The Road Home.
High, looking down on a street full of people, just like bees in a hive. Lord, sometimes I feel just like a number, like somebody lost my name. I just couldn't wait to get here to the city. Now I can't remember why I came. And the road home keeps on getting longer. Old friends and yesterdays are further away. And that old homegrown feeling's getting stronger, saying I'm gonna be a goner if I don't go back someday. Tails growing, down by the river, so crystal clear in my mind. And there's a song that I still remember, sung by the wind in the pines. Lord, the people ain't never in a hurry, ain't never bothered by time. They just take their troubles and all of their worries and hang them on the end of a fishing line. And the road home keeps on getting longer. Old friends and yesterday are further away. That old homegrown feeling's getting stronger, saying I'm gonna be a goner if I don't go back someday. Yeah. And the road home keeps on getting longer. Old friends and yesterdays are further away. That old homegrown feeling's getting stronger, saying I'm gonna be a goner if I don't go back someday. And the road home keeps on getting longer. Old friends and yesterdays further away. That old homegrown feeling's getting stronger, saying I'm gonna be a goner if I don't go back someday. Saying I'm gonna be a goner if I don't go back someday. Hey, yeah. Take me home.
Doncs fins aquí el programa d'aquesta setmana. Salutacions ben cordials a càrrec de Rafel Corbí. Uns darrers instants dedicats a la música del record després de Travis Tritt i el seu The Road Home per Barbara Mandrell i el tema anomenat The Midnight Oil que va publicar el 1973. Gràcies per la confiança. Salutacions de Rafel Corbí. Fins ben aviat.
That call was from the office, and I guess I'll have to burn the midnight oil again. And hon, you know how much the boss depends on me to lend a helping hand. I watch him in the mirror as I lie and tell him I don't know how late I'll be. While I'm putting on my makeup, I'm putting on the one that really loves me. The girls all got together and they called to see if I could have some fun tonight. But you know me, the only thing I do is go to work and watch TV. I watch him in the mirror as I lie and tell him I don't know how late I'll be. While I'm putting on my makeup, I'm putting on the one that really loves me. And tonight I'll cheat again. he knew the devil had me and won't set me free. While I'm putting on my makeup